Good morning, beautiful people. I am the Trail of the Lord, and I am doing my week 35 self-care check-in. So let's just say that the first week of the year was amazing. Um, One of the things that I put on a vision board back in 21, yeah, back in 21 when I went to a healing retreat, was I wanted to build connections and meaningful relationships with other people. And coming into the new year, I got an opportunity. Well, let me just say, in 22, the foundation was laid. Building those connections, hanging out with other ladies, doing lunches and brunches and girls' night outs and things like that. So coming into the new year, that is something that I walked into. One of my friends from the healing retreat, we actually like linked up and just hung out and just had some girl talk, some pep talk, some inspiring one another for the things that we got going on in our lives. And then I met with a cousin-in-law, and we went and had breakfast and followed it up with yoga. So that was really good. Coming into this new year also was something that I started working on last year, which was I do these weekly self-care check-ins discussing how I am self-caring, what that looks like for me, the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. All while still parenting, being a wife, taking care of household, all of those good things, and still doing the things that I need to do for myself. But I wanted to start like a daily check-in mantra for each day of the week. So I started a 7-day self check-in mantra. On Mondays is Mindfulness Monday, and I share what mindfulness is, how to practice mindfulness, and the benefits that comes with practicing mindfulness. Tuesdays is Talk It Out Tuesday, and that can really go anywhere. Yesterday, Talk It Out Tuesday was no, speaking on normalizing therapy. I think we can say that therapy amongst us, the Black community, is something that we are accepting of. It's something that we engage in, and I think we're seeing the benefits. At least I can say for myself. Wednesday is Winning Wednesday, so celebrating yourself, celebrating your wins, no matter how big or how small, just giving yourself kudos, patting yourself on the back, and then just encouraging each other to keep pushing forward. Thursday is Thankful Thursday, so showing gratitude, thankfulness of whatever it is that you got going on in your life or the people that's in your life. I think that's is important as well. We have Forgiveness Friday. Part of healing and moving forward in a journey or finding peace in a situation or finding peace within yourself is forgiveness. And as I shared last Friday in the message, is we often think that forgiveness is for the other person, and it's not. Forgiveness is for you, because whatever it was that that person have that did to you, hurt you, whether they know it or not, they're still moving on in their life, and they probably not missing any sleep while you're hurting, while you're upset, while you're holding a grudge. And all of those things create physical elements within the body that can ultimately lead you into the hospital. Stress, weight loss or weight gain, your anxiety, your mental health, like all of that plays along when you're holding on to all of that hurt or that pain that was caused by somebody else who don't even know. So forgiving people, and just because you forgive don't mean that you forgot. It just means that you're willing to accept what happened, acknowledge it, and then find a way to move forward, rather that's setting boundaries, rather that's just disconnecting from that individual altogether, rather it is, hey, I just want to let you know how this situation made me feel. I'm not expecting anything in return from you. I'm not expecting an apology or anything, but I just needed to release this so that I can move forward. It looks different for each and every one of us. Saturday is salute. I can't remember. I think it's salute something. I don't know. Y'all forgive me because I'm okay. But Saturday is celebrating. I want to say Saturday is dedicating to yourself, doing something that's of your interest, doing something that make you feel good, that make you happy, something that you haven't done, starting some new hobbies, just doing something for you. That's your day, that's your moment, that's your time to do whatever it is that you like. And Sunday is self-reflection Sunday, and that is that time for most people. I would say, I don't know, maybe, but most people on Sundays it's more like the chill day, the relaxing day. You kind of just sitting back, taking the weekend, preparing for the next week, doing those things around the house, but it's more so like a relaxing kind of getting back into the work mood day for the rest of the week. And on Sundays, self-reflecting, what your week looked like, what you have prepared for the next week, what are some things within yourself that you want to work on, what are some things that you want to do, setting goals, journaling. It's a self-reflection, like that song Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. That's ultimately, self-reflecting you. What do you see when you look in the mirror? What are the things that you dislike or like? What are some things that you want to change? What are some things that you want to improve? Self-reflection. So that is something that I have started. I'm going into the second week of it. So I really would like for you guys to comment below on the weekly post. I just want everyone to be more engaged. I do know that the people that need to hear this, the people who this is for in the universe, it will find you. So I am looking forward to seeing what you guys share with me, the benefits that you see from it. Everything that I share are things that I actually engage in for myself. I started self-caring mentally back in 2020, and it has just continued to progress. I feel like my life is a lot more peaceful. It's a lot more calmer. I am more aware of myself and how I show up and the things that I do and the things that I need to improve on. I'm not perfect, so let's just make that clear. But I'm a work in progress. I've always told people that, when I was way back in my younger days, I'd be like, I'm a work in progress. But in actuality, back then, I wasn't working on progress. I was just saying that I'm a work in progress, but I wasn't doing anything to be a better person to myself or to the people that was around me. But I can honestly say that now I really am a work in progress. People that probably been mostly my family that's been knowing me all of my life, the ones that I engage with, because some people I just had to just stop engaging because it wasn't good for my mental, they'll be like, yeah, she done changed and she's different. And whether they see it good or bad, that's not on me. I'm doing things that work for me and make my life better and give me sanity. And I want you all to do the same thing. So this is my week 35 self-care check-in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the podcast. New episodes coming out once a month. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, STWAT_podcast. Until next time.